Welcome back to another episode of Parkline Weekly, where we keep you updated on all things theme park.
Let's kick things off with Disney parks, and there is a lot happening.
A lot. Frozen Ever After reopening at Epcot. Big news from Epcot, Frozen Ever After officially reopened on February 12th, 2026 after a short closure. Disney updated the audio animatronics for Anna, Elsa, and Kristoff, replacing the older projection mapped faces with traditional sculpted animatronic faces that look far more like the movie characters. These changes actually use tech now found in rides like Tiana's Bayou Adventure and have already tested incredibly well with the guests who say the figures feel like they hopped off the screen. This was partly done to improve reliability and avoid glitches that plagued the old system.
Water park season swap, Blizzard Beach and Typhoon Lagoon. Over at Disney World, water parks and the seasonal cycle is underway. Blizzard Beach reopened February 15th after refurbishment, while Typhoon Lagoon closed on the same day for its own updates through mid-May. This swap is routine, but means guests planning early spring trips will need to plan which water park they'll visit. Plus, Disney filed permits for some water park overhaul work, signaling not just surface tweaks, but a deeper investment in those spaces.
Disney parks refurbishments and closures. There are also several closures across Walt Disney World as part of the winter refurbishment season. From ride work to Disney Springs Garage closures, that could affect planning. Plus, areas like the Muppet Vision Courtyard are transitioning towards new Monsters, Inc. theme land construction, which is a smart move if you ask me. Not that we don't love the Muppets, but Mike and Sully, they're where it's at. Let's just not have a 2319.
Avoid that at all costs.
Yes.
Disney theme park expansion impacts housing markets. Outside the parks themselves, expansion at Disneyland and Walt Disney World are now shifting local housing markets. In Anaheim, the Disneyland Forward Initiative and other park projects have pushed the median house prices close to $1 million, while Orlando property values continue rising as Disney's multi-billion-dollar expansions roll out over the next decade. My hopes and dreams of getting a home there are not looking too hot.
Slim to none, my dear. All right, fun Disney lifestyle news. And for lighter news, a new Disney Princess collection from Bath & Body Works is launching. Who doesn't want to smell like a Disney princess?
Right?
Also, Disney Springs parking is adjusting with closures and reroutes, and other small operational updates from the parks keep guests planning trips on their toes. Universal Parks. Switching gears to Universal Parks, some operational news and construction drama this week.
Universal has a handful of ride closures affecting guests through February. Fire Drill at Epic Universe has already taken its first planned maintenance period since opening, and Jurassic Park River Adventure at Islands of Adventure is down for refurbishment. For February travelers, this lineup is definitely worth checking out before booking your trip.
You don't want to miss those.
No, definitely not, but bring a poncho.
I've heard.
Yeah, get wet.
Moving on to tunnel transit plans under review. There's buzz circulating about the Boring Company, the infrastructure firm associated with Elon Musk, being considered for a future transportation tunnel between Universal Orlando parks, which could significantly change how guests move around the resort in the long term.
Operational adjustments at Volcano Bay. Early season cold weather closures has hit Volcano Bay recently, an example of how outdoor water parks in cooler spells can face sudden shutdowns, even in Florida.
Even in Florida.
Weather is unpredictable.
It is. You know what they say, you can plan a pretty picnic, but you can't predict the weather.
True.
Universal Super Bowl spot rollout. Universal pushed a new Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift Coaster teaser during the Super Bowl, featuring Vin Diesel, of course. This big-budget sports advertising push signals how major attractions are being marketed far earlier than some guests expect. A trend will continue tracking into the summer season.
Epic Universe early entry tweaks. Universal's Epic Universe, still ramping up for its full debut, has adjusted its early park admission lineup, reshuffling some attractions which are included. This small but an impactful change could reshape guest experiences around the much anticipated new park.
Other North American parks.
Last up, parks and resorts outside of Disney and Universal.
This just in. Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park in Colorado has filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection as of February 10, 2026, following a $116 million court judgment regarding a 2021 fatal ride accident. Despite the filing, the park intends to continue operations and maintain its scheduled events. The bankruptcy aims to restructure debt while keeping the popular tourist attraction alive and open. We have Six Flags Regional Season Pass Overhaul. Six Flags just redesigned its Season Pass structure into regional tiers. We have our East Coast, Midwest, West, and Texas. So a single Gold Pass now grants access to multiple parks within a region. This makes hopping between parks easier and more affordable for guests who previously had to buy separate passes for each.
I like that idea.
Me too.
Six Flags Over Texas breaks a record. Six Flags Over Texas reached a major construction milestone with its world's tallest vertical loop at Tormenta Rampaging Run, a steel coaster set to break multiple records, including height, speed, and barrel roll intensity. This is huge for coaster fans and marks the park's bold move into elite thrill territory. Can't wait to ride that one.
Sounds scary. Access expansion for Six Flags Fiesta Texas Gold Pass holders. In addition to regional passes, Gold Pass holders at Six Flags Fiesta Texas will now have access to multiple parks across Texas and Oklahoma, including Hurricane Harbor and Frontier City, plus promotional upgrades where guests can buy Gold Pass for Silver Pass prices at select parks.
We love that.
Yeah, we do.
Corporate shifts. A deeper story this week, Six Flags is navigating heavy financial restructuring, including refinancing $1 billion in debt at higher interest rates tied to attendance struggles. Trademark filings also suggest potential rebranding or sales of several parks under the new Enchanted Parks entity, potentially shrinking the classic Six Flags footprint.
All right, Shitlerbahned workforce and parks prepping. Finally, regional parks like Shitlerbahned Galveston are hiring large seasonal staffs and preparing for big summer run, a sign that smaller parks are investing in guest experience and staffing earlier than ever for 2026.
That's our deep dive for Parkline Weekly.
Be sure to hit like and subscribe and tell us which park news has you most excited. Is it Disney upgrades, Universal closures, or Six Flags moves this year?
Catch you next time on the Parkline.
Thanks for tuning into the Parkline Weekly, a park pod with perks.